What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Austin, the Metabolism Mentor, and on today's video it's my metabolism versus Slutty Vegan. I feel like you guys are gonna like this one. Let's tap in.
Yeah, we had Slutty Vegan ATL. It's your girl Gooey Ooey Ooh. We in the Jonesboro location. Pinky Code, thank you. We changing the world.
I have been dying to do a Slutty Vegan video for two reasons. Number one, I have never really had an opportunity to experience Slutty Vegan for all the hype. Second reason is everybody has the misconception that vegan food is healthy, or all vegan food is healthy. And what we'll learn through this experiment is that not all vegan food is created equally, okay? Let's just dive right in. So I got out with my brothers and one of my homies, and we all went to the Slutty Vegan in Jonesboro, Georgia. First of all, the environment was electric, the staff was amazing. 10 out of 10 experience with the experience of going to Slutty Vegan. I was really excited to try the food because everybody's been ranting and raving about it. So I ordered the one night stand plus a side of fries to make sure that I got the full experience. It's your typical burger. It's a plant-based patty loaded with vegan bacon, vegan cheese, caramelized onions, lettuce, tomato, and their slut sauce. It's a slut sauce on a vegan Hawaiian bun. So you hear this, it's vegan bacon, vegan cheese, vegan meat. You would assume that the meal is going to be healthy. Well, it depends on how you define health. Now, shortly after, I began to measure how it was impacting my blood glucose, and it took a little bit, but once it started to rise, boy, did it start to rise. And not only did it rise, it took me on a roller coaster. When I ate the meal, it was about 620. My blood glucose was at 105 milligrams per deciliter. After eating the meal, my blood glucose immediately spiked to 144 milligrams per deciliter, went back down to 113 milligrams per deciliter, and then spiked again all the way up to 143 milligrams per deciliter, before finally crashing down to 88 milligrams per deciliter later on that evening. So of course, as my blood glucose was crashing, I began to feel fatigued, I'm sleepy. My friend who ordered something different than I did experienced similar feelings of crashing, the typical feelings that are associated with the rise and crash in blood glucose.
My question to you is vegan more of a conducive meal substitute to what we're regularly eating?
Right. Is vegan food the healthiest option? It depends on what vegan food you're eating. When you take Slutty Vegan into question and all their ingredients, for me, I would say that meal was unhealthy. Full credit to Slutty Vegan, they never really marketed their food as healthy food. So if you are a vegan and you want to have a cheat meal, Slutty Vegan will be that option for you. But you can't go to Slutty Vegan and assume you're gonna walk out healthier just because what you ate was vegan. So we know that classifying yourself as vegan does not automatically mean that you're healthier. You still have to make wise choices about the food that you put into your body that are going to be beneficial for metabolism. Overall, the levels app rated my meal a solid 3 out of 10. I personally rate the meal a 1 out of 10 based on how I felt. Again, this is no slight to Slutty Vegan. This is no slight to Pinky, the CEO. Slutty Vegan to me is the equivalent of McDonald's for vegans, basically. You're not gonna walk in there assuming that you're eating healthier than the average person. No, the food is still unhealthy. It's still highly processed. It's still cooked in seed oils and things that are known to create metabolic dysfunction in our bodies. However, nobody's eating Slutty Vegan every day. It's okay to enjoy Slutty Vegan every now and then as long as you understand you are not eating a healthy meal. Have a strategy in place for what you're gonna do after you eat Slutty Vegan to make sure that you feel better. I would suggest drinking tons of water, going for a walk after you eat your meal, and not eating Slutty Vegan too close to bedtime because it might rock your world overnight and have you wake up in the morning feeling like you were drunk the night before. That was my experience with Slutty Vegan. Thanks for tuning into the channel. All vegan food ain't healthy. Peace.